So I'm finally back from pet sitting and can start catching back up on all these videos. So I've got enough trades, I think, to make 2 nice full videos, and I've also got a really awesome FCBM that I got in the mail too. So let's go ahead and start off with some, I believe it looks like some trades and sales, and yeah, we'll go ahead and get started. So this first one I'm actually really excited about. It's a small trade, but it's for a card that I've had a really hard time tracking down. So this is from Steffen from, I believe he's Danish. Yeah, this is one of my international traders, so really cool. And he drew a bunch of Meowths for me. Really cool. And then if it spots something shiny, its eyes glitter brightly, so one of the Pokedex entries, I believe. And it looks like we've caught a Magikarp and a Timpole. And then we'll go to the note. It says, "Hello Meowth, here's the card that we traded for. I hope it'll be useful in your collection. Can't wait for my Zorua. Hilsen Steffen." Hilsen equals from in Danish. So I'll go ahead and start off with the extras first. We have a Jungle Meowth, a Tops Meowth, a Dratini from Delta Species. Now this is actually really cool because it has the reverse Delta Species stamp. However, it's not holographic, and typically you look at this and think it's a fake or something like that. But this is actually a I believe it was a promo from a Donald Duck magazine. It also came sealed with a Larvitar that's like this as well. So this is actually I've got them now. I've got a sealed version as well as a unsealed version, but this is still just a really cool promo card, and it's not something you see every day. Because he lives in Denmark, he probably has much easier access to these 2 cards than a lot of people over here in the US do. So I think this is just a very, very unique card and really cool to have in my trade binder. So next up, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show the actual card we traded for. This is a non-holo Feraligatr from Unseen Forces. So again, we have a really, I wouldn't say it's like an ultra rare or anything like that, but this is a theme deck promo card that is just, it's really hard to find because a lot of eBayers, I'm sure there's a ton of these things out there, but a lot of eBayers don't bother to put whether it's non-holo or holo, and a lot of them see that it's just a non-holo card and it's not nearly as valuable as the holo, so they focus on selling all their holos and don't focus on the non-holos. Who knows, maybe they're even giving away the non-holos as extras and things like that. So it's just been really hard for me to track down this particular card. Again, this is a theme deck promo card, so this is typically a holo in the set, but they turned it into a non-holo for the theme deck. So really excited to be able to knock a card off of my theme deck wants list. It's not in mint condition, but it's I'd say excellent condition, so it'll be a nice addition to my theme deck collection. So again, that is Steffen from Denmark. Let's see, let's go next with another couple of cards that are meant for my collection. This is from Boltsandbombers. Says, "Dear Catherine, I'm really glad we got to work this trade out. Hope you enjoyed the extras I included. Hope we can trade more in the future. Keep up the good videos. Sorry if the envelope was a bit big." So he sent quite a few extras, which ended up being a good thing because the cards that we traded for weren't quite what I was expecting. So first off, we have a Boltsandbomber signature card, and the 2 cards that we traded for are replacement cards for cards that aren't mint condition in my collection. Traded for a Dark Marowak theme deck promo and a holo Swampert from Pop 1. Now, I thought I was really specific when I talked to him about, you know, these are cards that I already have, they're just not in the best shape, and, excuse me, and I'm trying to find mint condition cards to, you know, include in my collection and replace them. So, I mean, you can't really tell the issues with them from once they're in the top loaders, but once you take them out, they've got a significant amount of edge wear and whitening. I mean, they're still not bad condition, but I'd say they're an excellent to maybe close to near mint, but I'd say more of excellent condition. So I was a little disappointed when I got these in, just because they're supposed to be replacement cards, and yeah, I'm still gonna have to try and track down mint condition cards. But this trade made it worth it when I took a look at all the extras. So, let's go ahead and, let's see. I don't know where we want to start. Let's go with some of the Pokemon first. Sandile. Let's let it focus. There we go. Sandile, Hitmonlee, Tangela, Mime Jr., Celio, Lillipup, Meditite, Slowpoke. More Pokemon. Electric, awesome card. I actually have kind of run out of those. Meditite, Oshawott, Purloin, Dragonclaw Gabite, another crucial card. Vulpix, Aron, Weasel, and Celio. And here we go with some awesome trainers. Energy Retrieval, Sage's Training, Dark Energy, and I actually don't have a play set of the black and white Dark Energy, so this is actually really cool. I'll definitely be putting that in my binder. In fact, let me just set that aside. Recycle, Plume Fossil, Silent, X-Transceiver, Sharon, and the big one, Pokemon Catcher. So we've got a new set coming up in, let's see, I think pre-releases start this weekend. I'm not going to any this weekend, but I will be going to 2 next weekend. And I just might have some booster box openings for you then. I'm finally getting to judge, so I just might come back with something special for everyone. And so hopefully this catcher is going to help me get some of the cards I need to complete that set. So holding off on any sales or trades with it right now until the new set comes out. Again, Plasma Storm, I mean really it's coming up in a couple of weeks, so I don't think that's terribly long to wait. So while the cards that we actually traded for just, you know, weren't like I said, to what I was expecting, Boltsandbombers really came through with the extras and definitely made that trade worth it. So, and I'm sorry for sounding so sickly. I had literally was fine pet sitting all week. I came home, slept in my bed for one night, and woke up, yeah, with a sore throat and congested all, and yeah, just ridiculous. I was like, well, at least I guess I wasn't sick while I was out working. Anyways, so now that I've babbled on a bit, while I unpacked this this next trade, I've actually, no, it is sticking. Alright, we can still read the note. So, it says, hello Cat's Meowth, Computer 3 NCSU. Been watching your YouTube videos for a while now. They're awesome. You're one of the most informative, well-rounded, and frequent Poketubers online. Keep it up. As agreed in our PMs, here are the cards I'm trading you. Please send me VS Jasmine Steelix Hollow in return. In addition, if you have the following VS cards for sale, I'd like to buy them from you. And he lists a bunch of cards, included $5 USD cash and a bonus special Meowth card to cover the cost of these cards. If you no longer have these 5 cards, simply return the money. If there are any problems, let me know. We can work them out. Thank you and enjoy. Warm regards, BBB88. Now, I went ahead and sent you some of the cards and sent you a PM, but I haven't heard back from you, so I'm not sure if you actually got my PM. Basically, the cards that you listed don't quite add up to $5, and I don't have them all anymore. So what I did was I just kind of eBayed them and got a you know, an idea from the completed auctions what some of them are going for. Got $5 worth of cards. I think I ended up sending you 3 of the ones on your list or something like that, and so you should be getting those soon. So I'm going to start off by first showing the custom card he made for me. A really, really cool holographic, the Cat's Meowth. My Poke Power is 9 lives. Once during my turn, you may call the boss. If you do, you and your opponent take turns reciting the Team Rocket motto. Then, add the top 9 cards of your opponent's deck to his or her prize cards. That's great. My attack, which does require a fair amount of different energy, is Meowth, that's right. 10 times. Roll a die. This attack does 10 times the result. So not a bad attack. I think I'd definitely be using that Poke Power, though, for the 9 lives. Poke Powers you can use once per turn. I doubt he could be taking 9 prizes. Actually, that's more of, I could deck him out just by turning his deck into his prize cards. Hehe. Alright, so, oh, there's the money. And here are the cards we traded for. So, some cool cards that I don't have in my Japanese collection. Unknown K from Neo 3. one of the TMs from the VS series, Bruno's Hitmonchan from the VS series, and another TM, one of the Rockets TMs from the VS series. So knock a couple of cards off my Japanese once list, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I believe that's all I have to show for this video, so definitely stay tuned for tomorrow. Got another cool video coming up.